Hello, and thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate having each and every one of you here. This game is being sponsored by Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades. Check them out. They are located the furthest east of all of our sponsors. It's 2133 Lake Road, Seneca Falls, New York. Go them, get out there, check it out. We absolutely appreciate it. Woody originally got us hooked up with them. Now his brother Cam, I believe, is running the shop. R.I.P. Woody, we miss you. You were a huge part of us getting out here and doing as much as we can. And with that underway, NABLL Upstate West Finals. Who's going to go to Utica? And with it this close, they got to be happy because both teams can probably bring a decent roster. That is one of the best things. The shot clocks go on usually when they set it. It's not on yet. Charity's very concerned it's not going to light up. And we're underway. Opening possession, Space Lax. Oh, they are having shot clock issues. Charity picked it up. I thought for sure that was like they're going to kick on here in a second. Unfortunately, it did not work for them. Got it. They got it. They got it figured out now. All right, Space Selects with possession. Jimmy Chadwick, I believe that is. I don't need to look at a roster for that one. One of those guys I know. Pirelli to the inside shot, save, and just missed. I think it trickled behind. think that's Beesky playing in net. Looking over at the sidelines, that guy doesn't look like Beesky, so I'm going to guess that's Beesky in net. Beesky Seneca. Oh, nice little toe drag there. Shot and a save, Beesky. Possession. Oh, goes to the Lakers, but only for a second. Unfortunately, he steps back in. Chadwick gets to the inside. Tries to hit his man in the inside, not able to connect. And Beesky picks it up. Outlet pass. Ben Miller, one of the Oil Spring Senecas throughout the Can-Am regular season. Phenomenal transition player, one of the best to do it. And the Lakers up into the offensive side of the floor. Tries to hit his man on the inside, can't connect, and loose ball just past the transition. Out of the restraint line, and it's picked up by Space Lax. Paulus all alone. Oh, off the pipe. Oh, no, he says it's a goal. See, he had a better view than I did. It hit the pipe, and it probably bounced around to the inside. We're going to get to see a replay, though, and check it out. Oh, man, do I wish we had the behind the net cam for that one, but Garrity Beecher doing a great job getting this all covered for us. And, oh, yeah, you see the net move in the back. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Let's go, Frank T. That's what I'm pretty sure they're saying. Space Lax with it into the offensive side. Far outside shot. Misses, and it's picked back up by Space Lax. Tries to feed it across, gets tipped. He ends up gathering the pass up, and now Lakers going to pick it up. Lakers have numbers. They've got a 3-on-2. Up top, 99 with it. Shot. And nice save. I believe that's E.S. Martin playing in that for Space Lax, not Jet Ski, who we've watched several times. Jimmy Chadwick drops his shoulder, drives to the inside, tries to behind the back like little flip, and not able to connect. Loose ball goes to the Lakers. Lakers push in transition again. Josiah LaForme running out. Sometimes you see him reffing games. Here he is. Gets a screen. Nice feed. A little give and go. That's how you played the two-man game. Oh, but not able to finish. I think he missed just wide. That was Bryce Williams. Space Lax. Kevin has possession. Throws it up. Sorry, I can't quite read your last name, Kevin. Out of the near side. Step in, fires, and a goal. Think he went 5-hole and beat him in there. London Jekyll. Gets the pass, steps in, realizes he sees just enough that he likes in that 5-hole and able to bury it. That's one big thing. NABLL versus Can-Am. You've got the spoon versus the big wooden stick following the NLL rules. Polish to the inside, and Seneca with a save. Wyatt Cooper picked it up, throws it to Miller. Turn up the ambient sound a little bit so you guys can hear some of the whistles and everything. Sorry about that. Didn't have it going earlier. Oh, and a breakaway for Elliott. Shot. Nice save, Beesky. Mason Thompson with it. Throws it up front. Chris Atwood. Shot. Misses just wide. I think he got a piece, but the ref said no. Miller with a shot, and that one trickles in. Z-Mills, so Atwood shoots it. They didn't give him the reset. Z-Mills picks it up off the back. Let's take another look. Now I got the big screen. Mills shoots it, bounces around on the inside, and makes his way through. Guess at the big hit, I just heard the cheers. I was making sure that you guys were live, reading the comments. And possession goes to Space Lax. Nice spin around, keeps it. Got to be running out of time here pretty soon. Oh, gets the delayed call. So on with the ball. Anybody wants to let me know in the comments how to pronounce Jekyll, let me know. Chadwick fires it, and Jimmy Chadwick buries it with the celly. He is pumped. Pumped up. Anybody who knows him, he is an excitable player to watch. And man, when he's heating up, he is fun. Long rip from the outside. Oh, and there he is. He is fired up. Wasn't playing for a little while. Nice to see Jimmy Chadwick back playing. Miss seeing him. Face-off goes to the Lakers. Miller with it. Nice move to keep possession. Gets in with the shot. Goes off, and they're going to get a fresh 30. The defense runs off the floor. Miller gets a screen from Red Eye. Tries to go up top. Defense does a good job reacting to it. Still getting a nice screen from Red Eye. Pass up top. Back onto that far side. Low underhand rip. Shot in. Again, like I said, those spoons makes a huge difference. Is there after this game? Oh, nice shot. Just rips it in. Gets past him. Oh, a little bouncer. Takes a funny skip. And I have not been adding the Space Lax goals. My bad. It's 3. Forgot I had to do that. Because we can't see it on the scoreboard. Oh, off the pipe. I could hear it. Pirelli with it, looking, surveying. Shot. Beaskey with the save, stuck somewhere in his pads. Down in his leg. He says, I see it, I got you. They've picked up quite a few Allegheny guys, Oil Springs players here. Oh, couldn't handle that one on the inside, unfortunately, for Mason Thompson. But battles for it. Still battling. Picked back up by the Lakers. Gayogohono with it. Oh, nice spin move. Great job keeping that possession. What a play that was. That's Keith Rice, I think. No, I'm sorry. That's Bryce Williams. Tries to hit that one on the back door with the quick stick. Doesn't connect. Doug Paulus with it. Throws it to Jekyll and gets off. Nice stick check, but he gets it back. Pass over onto the far side, making his way in. Nobody was on him at first, but defense does a good job sliding around. Chadwick with it. He's got at least one. The far out shot. Rebound goes to Space Lax. He takes the shot for it. Maintains possession. Dives out front. Doesn't matter who's in the crease, but Beaskey shuts him down. Cooper with it, out the offensive side of the door. Throws it up top. Comes in, throws the twister. Oh, what a pickup. Did he get that in there? What a goal that was. Wow. Oh, man. ties it up, and what a goal that was. Oh, my goodness. The rebound possession on that was insane. The athleticism. Nice shot. Kind of distracts the goalie, and just what a pickup and a bury. Mason Thompson with it, and I did not get his number. Oh, I'm sorry, but that was a beautiful goal, and you were pumped, as you should be. Possession goes right back to the Lakers. All tied up at 3. Space Lax gets possession, avoids his crease, and Cerrone coming up the floor. Chadwick up top. Chadwick, one more pass over. Shot misses the net, sits on the back. Defense gathers it up. G running up on the near side. I don't need a roster to see him this close. G with it. Probably not going to push transition here as Space Lax does a good job on the change. Atwood comes around, gets a screen. Little give and go with Williams. Williams couldn't gather it up. Ball goes into the corner. That might be a Ty Hill stick, a 4x Hill with the golden flare. Maybe not. Oh, what a pass. Better grab. Shot just misses. Loose ball push going the other way. Nice offensive set for Williams. You can't do that. I hear the fans chanting on the side. Love it. This place is amazing. If you've never been into East Aurora, check out the Winter Classic rink. On the far side, steps into the middle with his hands free, takes a shot, just misses. Ball goes up in the air. Nice grab. Oh, tries to throw the pass. Not quite able to connect. They're thinking about it. They're talking about it. And he says, you know what? I'm just going to go off the floor. A lot of these players have been playing against each other for quite a long time. A lot of new teams in the NABLL, but some of these guys have a lot of box experience. Tries to flip it back, not able to connect, and you see Miller just runs off the floor to get the defense out. Dougie Ballas comes out, realizes they don't have the numbers, pulls back, and lets the rest of the offense get on the floor. Fiorello with it. Fiorello to the near side. Jekyll. Steps. Oh, shot. What a soak that was. Right in the chest. But he gets possession back. Jekyll with it. Shot on that one, and he threads the needle through the 5-hole. Oh, what a goal. Great job. Takes the first shot, soaked the defender right in the chest, and this one he comes in. Oh, right off his foot with that kick. And Space Lax with a 1-goal lead again. Four to 3. I'll try to make sure I stay on point. Something we haven't had to do in a while. I get spoiled. Battling for it. Clamping the ball. He says we're giving them possession. Frank Thomas Jr. had a lot of support in the chat to start the game off. Gets it over to Miller. Miller, 2-man game. Feeds it up. Oh, nice spin. Feedback. Gets the stick on it. Couple of good spots to shoot from, but they don't force the opportunity. Wait for something better. Bounce pass goes off the far wall. Miller is able to get it. Throws it up top. Stepping. Shooting. Nice save. Martin playing pretty good. Had some great opportunities. Both goaltenders making some nice saves. Chadwick with it. A lot of pressure indeed. Just knocks the ball down. Stops you over and back, but makes him throw a not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's picked up by the Lakers. Illegal substitution. Yeah. I missed a clip on that one. Here we go, Sean. So Cam Seneca is standing on the bench there for the Lakers. Just played with the Braves. They lost Game 6 in the Can-Am Finals. great series. They get a little closer every time, the Braves are. Hopefully next year will be their year. But kudos. Oh, and what a shot to goal, Jimmy Chadwick again. Jimmy fired up. Gets it up top. And just a rocket. So. And there's that passion. Makes it a 5-3 game. Maybe there's something I was supposed to do. Palace with possession. Space Lack setting it up. Nobody standing in front of the net without paying for it. Surveys, finds his man up top, has his hands free, takes a shot, nice save, Bieske. Todd Thomas on that rip. Transition comes up, they don't have the numbers, but he has time and space all alone down front. I thought for sure somebody was going to pick him up. But he ends up getting it, and a nice save, Martin. Willig with it. Willig drops the shoulder, gets in. Bieske, oh my goodness. Wow, you guys look at that one while I'm watching the play. But what a save, Bieske. Possession goes back to Space Lax in the corner, though. Great play. Willig, great effort, gets the ball back. I did clip it. So even though you guys didn't get to see it at home, we do have the 10-second clip. If they score on this possession, we'll have a save for the highlight reel. Chadwick with it. Throws it down low. Good. Tries to hit his man. Kind of handcuffed him with the pass, and he wasn't quite able to get it. Battling for the ball, but he redeems himself, picking it up. And I think that was a shot clock. He might have stepped in the crease. Jake, and I can't quite read his last name, 55. Sorry about that. Thompson says, I'm going to take a shift up front. Miller with it. Miller hits him. Thompson shut down by Martin. Battling in the corner for it. Goes to Space Lax. And they've got a breakaway. Oh, nice save, Bieske. Rebound goes to Space Lax, though, and they've still got numbers. Is he going to... Oh, Bieske shuts him down again. He paid the price for that one. Look at this save by Bieske. Just boom. Oh, that was high. Comes diving across. Elijah Ellis on that one. Oh, nice pass across, and Bieske again. He's on fire. They've gotten a few through him, but he's definitely made some big saves. This is where we really need Pregel out here to be the shot counter for us. Atwood with it. Jog it in. Got some guys moving through. Hits Miller up top. Miller steps all the way in. Nice defense. Knocks that ball down, and there's battling for it. It's going to be a shot clock violation if they muck it up. Space Lax. Back into the offense. Fiorelli with it. Fiorella surveys and throws it up top. Jekyll now Chadwick. Rips it, and Jimmy Chadwick buries another one from up top. Boy, is he on fire from that spot. We change it to 6 goals before we even look at the replay. Chadwick just steps down and a rocket. in typical Jimmy Chadwick fashion. He is excited. Jekyll to Chadwick, steps down, buries it. Power play didn't last very long. 6-3. 4 quarters. Oh, not for long at all. They bury it. Caleb Johnson. I was looking to make sure I called it right. Caleb with it. Steps down, buries it. And then a little of this, a little of that. And he says, I'm out of here. And that guy says, I want a little something to give. Says, yeah. I'm going to keep my helmet on. So I believe 5-on-5. And here we go. "45 seconds left." Sorry, the shot clock, or the game clock and the shot clock keeps moving a little bit on us. I'm going to have to fix it here in about 30 seconds. About 10 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So interesting to see what they go for here. It's a screen, steps to the inside. Good defensive slide. Williams doesn't give up on it, gives another one. Miller picks it up on the far side. Shot clock winding down, all alone in front. Save Martin. Can he save the rebound? He does. Ehas Martin. Wow. Jekyll flying up the floor. Going to take a shot. Misses. Chadwick tries a little like backhand thing. And I believe it's 6-4 after the first quarter. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. Huge shout out to Cameras Approved Dispensary for hooking us up with the sponsorship so we can make it. If you want to check them out, they are located on Lake Road in Seneca Falls, New York, our furthest east sponsor. All right, now we're back, and we're really back, and we know it this time. Getting everything set up. Huge shout out to Grandma's Approved Sovereign Trades. Check them out. Located in Seneca Falls on Lake Road. Gayogohono Lakers trailing by 2, starting the second quarter. NABLL action here, so we're playing 4 quarters. We'll have a halftime, 2-minute. I do prefer the 10-minute intermissions between the periods, but that's just me. I've heard a lot of the guys say when you're playing pro, if you get the TV timeouts, they prefer that. I don't get a TV timeout because we're kind of doing stuff most of the time that happens, but you know. Second quarter face-off underway. Possession goes to the Lakers. LaForme with it. Nice job getting it up, but couldn't quite get it to somebody else on his team. Nice battle for the ball. He kicks it up, but it ends up going to Space Lax. Fiorella with possession on the far wall. Too many men. Mark Stanton. Too many men. Going to come over and serve the in-home. GM of Space Lax. Him and Jet Ski do so much work to get this going. And it's actually not Jet Ski. It's Ninja Ski, but... Lakers on the power play. Why Cooper and Miller playing catch. Miller comes to the inside, takes a shot. Martin with the save. Nice pick up down low by the Lakers. Gets back up to Cooper. Cooper hits Miller. Great ball movement. Thompson down low. Gets it back up to Cooper. One more pass over. Shot to goal. Chris Atwood. Make him pay for that one quick. Cooper gets it up top from Frankie Thompson and gets it to Atwood. Atwood buries it. Power play goal. Make it a 1-goal game. It's a little tight up here. I'm good. Charity's worried she's going to knock me off the back. Goes for the dunk attempt. Oh, just misses it. Beesky does a good job making himself tall. If he had had the angle, it would have been a save. Oh, nice knockdown, G. And Beesky picks it up. Miller, Zach Miller, we've got a 2-on-1. It's his man. He couldn't quite hold on to it and get the shot off. Fortunately for Thompson. He runs back to the bench. Space Lax flying up. Elliott. Looking, gets it to Gould. Space Lax working it around. Gets his hands free in the middle, takes a shot, misses wide. Bounces into the netting. Well, through the penalty box first, then into the netting. Picked up by Zayden. Hey, that's Mr. Chadwick down there. Williams, big fake. Tries to flip it into the middle. It's knocked down by the D. Nice play. Here he goes the other way. Delayed call down in the back end. I didn't see what happened, but... the roughing. 2 minutes roughing. So for 2 minutes or less, going to see the Space Lax power play. Shot misses wide. Nice pickup, Gould. And you see now they're not letting Chadwick set up and take a shot, but he gets around G, buries it, and gets it. So they try the pressure, he beats the pressure, and he is pumped. He is pumped. So that's going to make it 7-5. Take one more look at it here. Chadwick catches it up top, and you see just a nice move, gets around to the inside. Guy comes over, might have even kind of set a little screen on his way out, but what are you going to do? We've already seen you can't leave him alone. So they make it a 2-goal game. Miller, laser pass over, quick shot. Martin with the save. Bounces back up, and Space Lax picks it up. Marco Carr with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Marco. Carr with it, drops his shoulder, tries to run in, throws the pass down low. Gets off to let another offensive player on the floor. Jake with it, fires it across, stepping down with a long rip, and Bieske 5-hole save, covers it. Tries the outlet pass. What a pass that was. Miller pass over to Atwood. Atwood steps to the inside. Oh, and Miller buries it. Zach Miller buries it. Nice play. All started on defense, some quick transition, and nobody forced it. They end up with the opportunity that they want. Atwood comes down, draws both defenders over, leaving Z Mills or Zach Miller all alone on that near side. Definitely not a guy you want to give that kind of time to, and they make it a 1-goal game again. Miller, nice pass, Atwood over, and nice shot. He gets him to just step off the pipe. 1-goal game again. Happy to see TJ out. I was listening to the game. Trevor was there. Took a shot, but looking at TJ, it doesn't look like he really took the shot. Cooper, great job, great awareness, and good job Lakers not coming off and staying inside the bench waiting for him to make that play. Johnson with it. Johnson gets the screen. Gets run over. Possession goes to Space Lax. Reed coming up. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Bieske with the save. Tries to knock it around, but he can't. Space Lax gets possession. Nice move over to the inside. Couldn't quite hit his man, but the ball's bobbling, and he comes away with possession. Into the inside, misses on the near side. Great opportunity, but he gets another chance. And Bieske with a big save this time. Ronnie Thompson coming up the floor. Looking at the bench. Draws some pressure, and a great job. Giovanni. Sorry, I can't read your last name. Nice play, though. Doug Powlis with it. Steps in. Powlis rips it and buries it into that corner. He says, the ball's just coming for me. He knows. It's magnetically attracted. What a rip. Powlis just sees what he likes and boom. Near chin. Let's go, Dougie. Good job, Charity Beecher, paying attention. I already forgot I was supposed to be keeping score. 8-6. Nice feed, better shot, better goal. So Elliott on the goal. From Chris Atwood out back. Atwood to Dylan Elliott. And Caleb could have had a third assist on that one, maybe. I think it was Caleb that threw it back there. Face-off goes to Space Lax. Cerrone with it. Pass it off. Tries to give a go with Chadwick. Couldn't quite connect as Chadwick was going through the middle. Jacob buries it. Makes it a 9-7 game. .43 from 16. Luke Kilner on the assist and Landon Jekyll on the goal. Nice rip. Oh, far side pipe. And this seems to be the story of the game. Lakers get a goal and Space Lax makes it a 2-goal game again. Atwood all alone. Nice save, Eos Martin. Miller gets it, though. Gets it back to Atwood. Atwood looking for Cooper in the middle. Instead hits his other guy. Oh, it was Elliott on that one. Shot soaked by the Space Lax D. Possession picked up by Space Lax. Knocked out of his stick. It hit the netting. Elliott starts with it up top. Hits Atwood. Miller. Rips. Misses onto the near side. Jacob gets it over to Chadwick. Chadwick looking. He's got Gould cutting through the middle. For Barsh. Oh. Nice save, Bieske. But Space Lax gets it back. They want a handball call. Guessing the refs didn't see that one go off the hand. Oh, nice interception there, though. LaForme behind the back flip. Shot Williams and save Martin. Nice pass over. Bieske with the save, but what a rebound goal that was. Didn't make it 10-7. Giovanni, beautiful goal. Starts to play. Oh. Starts to play up here. This is man coming off the bench with the shot. Saved Bieske, but that second one couldn't get that arm up quite fast enough. And we're going to get a goalie change. I don't have a 12 on the roster. Oh, Josiah LaForme. So he was 17 as a player. Or no, we've got Joseph and Josiah. I didn't realize there was two guys. All right, I thought it was the same person. My bad. There's two of them. So Josiah's the ref. I'm like 90% sure of that. I wouldn't quote me. That's a hat trick for 18. Caleb Johnson with a hat trick, or Chadwick's got one. A couple guys got him now, I think. Chadwick with possession now. Nice pass out front, but it's knocked down. Ben Miller doing a great job, and then Mason Thompson comes away with possession. Thompson looking, shakes his head down. He's like, where's the call? Hits Atwood. Young knocks it down, but Atwood does a good job knocking it forward, keeping it, and then the possession goes back to Spacelax. Spacelax, if he could hit Hoover, G does a good job getting out, but we've still got a 2-on-1. Great hustle off the bench for Elias. And LaForme makes his first save of the game. Good defense forced him to the outside. Spacelax picks it up on the near side wall. Jacob with the shot. Chadwick tries to save it. He can't. Realizes he's got to stay out to make sure he's covering the front of the net. He's watching. He says, I got enough guys. I'm going. I see that guy up there. And the goal. Sorry, I missed it. But we're going to get a good view over here. Wyatt Cooper, I believe, on that one. Miller picks it up on the near side. Cooper coming off the bench. And what a rip. Wyatt Cooper. Do it again, 2-goal game. Barr shot, LaForme with the save. Rebound ends up going out front to the Lakers. Lakers coming up the floor. Ben Miller hits Williams off the bench. Williams surveying. Johnson with it. Johnson steps in, rips it. That one goes right to the chest. V.S. Martin. Guess he was aiming for the top of that 5-hole there. Kellner gets to the inside. Tries to dive across. In the crease is the call. Give you guys a look at it while I'm watching the play. Well, I'm going to watch it, actually. Oh, yeah, his foot was definitely in the crease. Easy call for the official. Darcy Redeye with the ball. Redeye gets the screen from Miller. Goes all the way across. Thompson with it. Thompson surveys. Back to Miller. Miller inside. Oh, what a save, Martin. Willig, nice handle. And not the pass he wanted, but it works out. Gets it back out front, and he's run into the crease. Elijah Ellis with that one. Nice play. Great hustle. And that's Joseph LaForme. Throws it up to Miller. Atwood has it now. Tries to hit Johnson coming through the middle. Miller gets it back. Miller into Cooper. Oh, what a save, Martin. Yes, Martin with a beautiful glove save. Hoover with it. Hollis with it. Surveying over to the far side. Jekyll spins around. Still has possession, gets inside, and LaForme shuts him down. Nice possession, goes to the Lakers, and a beautiful clear. It's his man coming off the bench, and Chris Atwood Buries that one. And they make it a one-goal game. Now let's see if the Lakers can stop it this time. So we got Ronnie Thompson on the assist along with G. G. Johnson. Nice pass up. Atwood coming off. Definitely not who you want to see sprinting on your goalie if your space lacks, but a one-goal game again. Can the Lakers put a couple of these together? Well, they've already had to put two. Let's see if they can get three. Not bad. Rice picks it up down low. So LaForme seems to be the spark they needed. He's come in and played well so far. Say it all the time, I could never be a goalie coming in cold like that. Oh, Stevens bounce pass. I think that's Johnson coming at us. Johnson, one more pass across. Johnson gets it back to the inside. Nice 5-hole save and a great job, Martin. Loose ball still up for grabs. Oh, nice pickup, Johnson. He went through the crease, is I believe what they called there, through the crease, so possession goes. All right, the last guy in the crease, so he couldn't touch it. He had to wait for somebody else to make a play. Chadwick steps to the inside, takes a monster hit. That was loud. Ben Miller. Miller, a little flip. Gets to Darcy, red eye. Red eye surveying. Wyatt Cooper in, crashing around. Atwood with the ball. Try to feed it back into red eye. Good defense, knocks it down. Yes, Martin, long outlet pass. Beautiful. Oh, I thought it hit him right in the stick. Possession goes back to the Lakers. Nice bounce pass, hits Williams. Williams got Miller on the near side. Atwood come out of the bench with him. Williams still has possession. Great job keeping it. Atwood takes a shot, gets a reset, gets his own rebound. You can't draw it up better than that other than a goal. Miller with the ball. And another shot, save, and another reset. Miller with the rebound this time. Knocked down, but it's picked up anyways. And what a goal that was. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, wow. And I think that's Frank Thompson Jr. And he had a lot of fans in the chat earlier, so I'm sure we're going to get some congratulations here. Look at this play. Oh, my goodness, sir. So Miller, beautiful rebound pickup off the end boards. Knocked down. Oh. Defense thinks they do a good job knocking it down, but Frank the Tank knocks it right into the net with that beautiful little spinning background goal. Timeout, White. Space Lax trying to gather their thoughts as they finally tied it up. Huge shout out to Grandma's Approved Sovereign Goods. Check them out. They are located on Lake Road in Seneca Falls, New York. We are back, and in case you're wondering, there is a bar going across there, so you really can't see the goals. I can only see the bottom corner of the 0. So it could be a 3, it could be a 0, it could be a lot of things. Possession goes to the Lakers. Oh, Paulus intercepts the pass, and he's coming up out of 2-on-1. Dougie Paulus has at least 1, and make that at least 2. They are pumped. Called the timeout. Didn't get that initial possession, but he picks up the interception. Paulus comes down, steps, opens his hips up like he's going to pass it over. Great job picking that one off. Just not quite enough effort. And Dougie Paulus steps in, buries it. Nice goal on the Sally. Oh, yeah. He's pumped. That's pretty good. You got the Sally as the ref is going through with the, yeah, hands up. Great clip, Chair. You nailed it. And a goal. I was checking on something, and it didn't seem to matter. They were like, we're not waiting for you, sir. He is pumped. I believe that's Andrew Young. All started with the face-off win by Sean. They were probably just discussing where the best place was to eat, and I'm sure things got a little heated from that, is what I'm guessing happened. All started with the face-off win from Sean. I love it. It is 11-11. I did not edit that. Thank you, Charity. At least she can keep me on my toes. Possession goes to Zach Miller. Atwood has possession. Williams and Thompson on that side with him. Up top. Stevens rips it. Oh, it rolls, but he sits on it. Jake with it. They're yelling, shot, shot, shot. As the clock's winding down, he rips one. Gets sucked up by the defense. They rip one back. And Martin's like, I'm not even going to think about entertaining that. All right, so huge shout out to Grandma's Approved. It's tied at 11 at halftime. It doesn't get any better than this. NABLL Upstate West Division Championships. We'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks, everybody. welcome back. Thanks so much for joining us. It is 11-11. You could not ask for a more exciting game to watch so far. It has been awesome. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We had like 130-something of you at one point. We appreciate it. NABLL Championship coming up next weekend in Utica live. We're going to host the drawing pool. We have got some big announcements going on. Stay tuned. Blue Squatch tomorrow night. We're going to have Rachel and David Mather on. Super excited. Rachel's the president. Dave Mather is a board member. I'm not sure what he holds for the actual title. I forget. I think he's in charge of the officials. And just like that, we're underway. Gayogohono Lakers. Oh, he says, ow! And grabs himself. Tries his best Michael Jackson impression, but saves possession for it. Now Caleb Johnson has it. And I was just talking to somebody earlier. It is so cool to be able to see like Caleb and G playing together out there. It's really, it's part of what makes this league so special. Moving pick, and that could have been a goal, but E. Hayes Martin. So I've been butchering his name. I'm sorry about that. Huge shout out to the Najitsky family. Taking care of us, hooking us up, teaching us how to pronounce things. Jekyll with it. Jekyll inside. Oh, what a save. LaForme. Nice little arm save there. Gets it around. Oh, gets a delayed call out front. I missed it, but the refs did not. Two minutes cross check, he says. So, got it for 2. Okay, I'm watching. There's the first one. Yep. His hands up. It's easy. And then that other one must have been just afterwards. Total of 4 minutes. Good job, TJ. And it's nice being up here because we can legit hear him explaining it. Yeah. So, double minor. 2 minutes cross check, 2 minutes cross check. Not the way you want to start, obviously. Don't think you need me to tell you that. First shot before it makes a save. So, Van Every, double minor. Ooh, I just caught that. That was so impressive. I almost knocked something off. Thankfully, there was nobody in there. Charity thought I was falling off the side. It's a little sketchy up here if you've never been here. I know my height's too bad, but... Miller rips the shot as the shot clock's winding down. Goes off somebody, doesn't make it. Hoover's going to pick it up. Thank you, Space Lax, for putting the names on the back of the jerseys. Makes it amazing for... especially this perspective. This is nice. Jimmy Chadwick, man, I don't need to... see the jersey. I just know him. Got a chance to talk to Butch. It was nice to say hello. Glad to see Jimmy out here playing. Little under and past Jackal, sorry. Fiorello. Oh. That goes off. It did go off a Laker, so the Lakers said we had possession and ran off. They thought they just got enough of the stick, but official calls a tip. And Lakers get possession. Not able to capitalize on that, but still on the power play, all alone inside, and LaForme on fire since he's came in, I tell you. And it's so hard to do, but he does it. And Johnson with it. G gets underneath. Nice play, G. Williams with it. Williams rolls it back. Wyatt Cooper. Cooper gets to the inside. Oh, what a 5-hole short-handed goal. Wyatt Cooper. Beauty. Now, that is exactly what you're looking for if you're the Lakers. You didn't want to start with the double minor, but if you had to, your first, I think this is their first lead of the game as well. Boy, do I wish we could have fit somebody up here and called Trevor at the last minute to try to make it, because he wouldn't have needed the research to sound better than me. Beautiful goal, Wyatt Cooper there, though. Shorty, 5-hole goal. And... at least their first lead in a while. I don't know if they led earlier, but I think SpaceLax has pretty much led most of the game. Oh, nice stick check there. Knocks it down, but a better pickup by Dougie Powell said he passes it up. Chadwick up top. And it doesn't matter who you put in, Jimmy Chadwick says. I got this. He is stoked. Feeds it over, working it up top, and that'll erase one of the 2 minutes. Ties it right up, and boy, does he get excited. Ties it up at 12. Still 5-on-4. Drops it to 2 minutes. Cooper and Paulus both with a couple goals, but a nice face-off there, win by Paulus. Kind of those ATV lacrosse players, you put them everywhere. Offense, defense, take face-offs. So many of these guys been able to do it, but we've got a delayed call. And the goalie's out. I see the other official signaling. Chadwick says, I'm going to try a rip. Nice rebound pickup. Oh, that could have been pretty. Ah, the rough. .44, 2 minutes on the rough. Dana Ray. It's all going to be 5-on-3. Get in there. It's not weird. Oh, man. Lively bunch here tonight. Before it makes the save, they control the rebound. Lakers start sprinting up the middle. A lot of pressure on him, though, from Space Lax. But he gets by everybody, takes a shot, and is going to get his own rebound. Oh, big hit there, though. And coming back up, Jekyll with it. Jekyll. Jekyll to Chadwick. Chadwick one more pass over. Down low. Gould's pass is knocked down. Chadwick, a lot of pressure, but Lakers able to spin around, but they're trying to cause the 8-second violation, and it's knocked down. Great effort there. It's going to go to Chris Atwood, though. Jekyll on him. Trying to slap it out. Draws the double team. Yeah, Atwood sends him off the bench, and Jekyll wisely waits for the rest of the offense to get on the floor, set up the power play. Got about 16 seconds left in the first one that's going to expire. Shot and a save LaForme. Nice job clamping the rebound there, Todd Thomas, but it goes to the Lakers anyways. So that shoves Stevens with it. Nice play. He's a big dude. Miller, bounce pass over to Williams. Williams to Thompson. Williams tries to feed it in. He ends up picking it up. Cooper shoots it at the end of the shot clock, gets it on net, and Martin with the save. W. Powell is coming up. Draws a lot of attention right out of the box, but saves possession. They get it over just in time to save the 8-second violation. NLL rules. I believe it's 8 or 10. I think these guys are 8. But nice pickup by the Lakers. Gets it all alone, flips it up top. Oh, just over the top of the net. And it's picked up by Space Lax. Oh, lights just came on behind us. Jackal. Couple of moves. Jackal throws it across. Gould with it. Good steps, rips. Goes off the defense. And knocked out. Nice grab. Blocks the shot. Picks up the ball. Ben Miller. Great defensive player. Awesome in transition. Somebody can count on. But Atwood gets it. Atwood hits his man up top. Shot. Bounce shot. And saved. I thought Atwood was going to be able to pick it up. But he wants the back in call from PJ. Not going to get it. Coming the other way. Nice save, Martin. Elliott with it. Flips it to his man. Fiorella. Stepping in. It's Jackal shot. Goes right to the chest pad. Rebound pickup though, and what a goal that was. Oh my goodness. And I believe that was Todd Thomas on that one. It was 51. Shot comes from up top here at Jackal. Steps down, rips it. Oh. And you see the only reason that one hits him in the top of the chest, he's going for the top of the 5-hole. He sees it, so he drops down to make sure he covers it. But what a pickup. Oh, Todd Thomas. Nice play. Cooper and Powell battling. Been a pretty good battle. This one goes to Miller. C. Mills stepping in. Throws it across. His man coming off the bench. Nice check there. That was perfectly timed to knock that down. Great effort, though. He says, I am not giving up that easily. They get it. Working it around. Miller inside from Atwood. Oh, my goodness. Martin. He aced Martin. Wow. Hoover with it. I think it is 13-12. Sorry, I didn't update it. Chadwick inside. Almost makes it 14. Broken stick there. Hoover with it. Quick flip over, working around. Chadwick out front. Nice save, LaForme, and he controls the rebound. Uh-oh, somebody... Trying to see if we caught it. Ooh. Oh, hang on. The camera went out. There we go. Running them out of the middle as he tries to get the shot off, and we could have a breakaway, or at least an advantage, but Gayogohono Lakers do a good job getting the ball off. Play on. 8, 7. I can hear the official counting the shot clock by hand. 3. That's why you see that shot. And what a play, Todd Thomas. Gets his own rebound. I think he had the last goal, too, that I forgot to update. But what a play, Todd Thomas. Oh, my goodness, saving possession. Wow. That was nice. And now I believe the shot clock is back up to date. Jackal with it. Jackal with a shot. LaForme with the save. Chadwick picks up the rebound. Some big hacks and whacks down below. The dive attempt. Doesn't work. I clipped something that happened behind the play. You're not going to be able to see that replay. PJ's got his hand up, though. And he got himself an unsportsmanlike. Two minutes for a slash, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Did you just hit him with another one? And now they need one. Oh, it's got to be 5-on-3. Space Slacks for the 1-goal lead. Well, the shot clock's moving. Oh, you're fixing it. Thank you. I'm always so behind the ball. I'm checking out what's happening. I'm looking here, looking there. At least Charity's on point. Got like 160 of you out there watching. Thanks. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm wondering, we got anybody else watching that's coming to Nationals already? He threw G out of the game. Didn't catch what just happened there, but I'm assuming something he said. Just from doing this a little bit, I'm guessing it's something. So now they're going to need somebody to serve the rest of G's penalty, I believe. All right, so 4 minutes on the board. Just going to serve the double minor. 1 man in. 5 on 4. 4 minutes or less. Chadwick with it over to the far side. Back up top to Chadwick. Gets it back. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Nice job chopping wood. But possession goes Fiorella, who shoots it to save the possession, but rebounding. It's picked up by Zach Miller. Hits his man coming off the bench. Tries it behind the back. It doesn't quite work. Miller picks it up. We've got a delayed call. Stevens, great job drawing the penalty. Stevens has it back. Atwood buries it on the quick stick. So I believe that looked like Wyatt Cooper over there, though, when she zoomed in. So I'm just going to say goal Atwood. Oh, that's because Cooper's cutting through the middle. All right, so that is probably Stevens. Atwood from Stevens. Darcy red eye on the second assist if they caught it. Tuned in from Middletown, New York. Yeah, sorry, Smoky Tom. But we like hanging out with you. But not enough room up here. This is not like the Tonawanda box. We are not having anybody else hanging out up here. There's no standing room only. Great job keeping possession. Fires it across. Jackal with it. Jackal gets inside, takes a shot. LaForme makes a save. Rebound up for grabs. Looks like it's picked up by the Lakers, and he does a great job holding on to that one. Oh, but he can't hold it forever as they knock it right out of his hands. Doesn't force it. He was maybe thinking about the dunk. He was like, I don't know. I think I got it. But great job, Jake. Because I can't read your last name. Sorry. Gould with it. Oh, can't hold on to it, but he's going to pick it up. Gould to good. Good stepping in to Chadwick. Can't hold on to it. Boy, Space Lax. That was not a very good offensive possession. Caleb Johnson. Long outlet pass to Zach Miller. Zach Miller's 5-hole goal. A shorthanded goal. So I believe that one came from Caleb Johnson. Did. Nice pass. Right. See the pickup there and the pass. Money shot. Charity. Great job. Oh, Miller with that 5-hole. What a difference it is when you don't have that wooden stick. So let's see how Space Lax responds here. 2 minutes left on the power play. Cooper and Paulus have been battling. It looked like they were a little tied up there, so both a little slow getting to the bench. Chadwick with the ball, looking, draws the double team, throws it over. Great job saving possession. Chadwick, shot, LaForme with the save. Williams coming up the floor. Atwood fires it across. Nice spin to the inside. Ends up losing possession. Stevens, but Williams gets it back. They're telling him, shoot, shoot, shoot. Great job at the end there. Marco Carr knocking that down, stopping him from getting the shot. You can hear Marco's got a fan club down here. Jackal with it. Gould up top. Todd Thomas on the far side. Jackal with the shot, and he buries it. I don't know if that hit him 5-hole or where he ended up beating him. I just seen it hit the back of the net on the inside. Nice job, Gould, getting it over to him. Jackal just steps, sees what he likes, and I don't know if that goes over the pad or through the 5-hole. Defender kind of screens him a little bit. Well, it screens me at least from being able to see the save. But that makes it 14-14. Let me fix that before I forget. Good gets possession for Space Lax. Runs up, does a couple whacks, passes it over to Chadwick off the bench. Far side, steps in, rips it. Goes off the D, nice soak, but rebound pick up Chadwick and he's shut down. LaForme, what a save. Coach Cam talking to the defense on the floor. Defensive captain for the Braves. Huge leadership position there. Miller with it on the far side. Passes it up top. Thompson steps down. Shot and a save by Martin. Rebound. Nice pickup. Oh, I thought it was Darcy Red Eye. Instead it goes to Space Lax. Space Lax coming up the floor. Doug Paulus with it. Paulus is telling him, slow it down, slow it down. All evened up. Jackal with it. Jackal spins to the inside. Thinking about it, but realizes he doesn't have it. And if there's three guys on him, then somebody's got to be open. Fires it into the middle, but it's picked up by the Lakers. That was Shub Stevens. He's had a great game defensively, coming up with a bunch of those loose balls. Bryce Williams with it. Throws it up to Atwood. Atwood stepping, going to shoot. And he buries it. Chris Atwood. Atwood just steps in. You see, he sees something he likes. Cody Gould, the Webster box guy. Thank you. Let's go, Lakers from Aggie from Newtown. And 15-14. Middletown, New York. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Wyatt Cooper with it. Cooper, one of those guys you might have take that 2-for-1 off the leg pads. He's got a hard shot. He can get to the inside and play offense, but instead they're going to use as much of the possession as they can. Makes sense with a 1-goal lead. Miller tries for the quick stick on the back door with, that was Thompson. Mason Thompson. You hear him saying, move it, Chadwick. Driving the shoulder in. Got it. Gets it around 1, 2. Can't split everybody else. Possession goes to the Lakers. Too many men on which team? I just heard TJ say it. Too many men on the Lakers, I believe. Wow. Huge shout out, Grandma's Approved, Sovereign Trades. Check them out. Seneca Falls, New York, our furthest east broadcast. There is the Gayogohono Lakers. Check them out. They are wanting to make it to the finals. And as of right now, with a 1-goal lead, they're looking like they can. Next weekend in Utica, we'll have it live on Blue Splotch and the NABLL. I would imagine there's 2 rinks again. So check out the NABLL game stream. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the action. That's Space Lax. Who's going? Let us know in the comments what you think. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate it. All right, we are back, and so I just saw it was Anthony Irizarry. That's why she already kept pointing to Middletown to make sure I saw it, because I apparently was a little slow to read. If anybody doesn't know Mr. Najitsky, check him out. He is awesome, and a big part of this, he runs so much of this behind the scenes, doesn't ever want to be on camera or anything, but just running around, getting us water, getting us fruit snacks. Just one of those guys that never gets a lot of credit, so I'll try to shout him out a little bit. But a 1-goal deficit right now for his Space Lax team. Elias coming to serve the too many men penalty. He's had a pretty good game so far. Get up the floor. Mr. Man Bradley.
He said it just breathed.
DJ counting after that shot he took the other day. I don't know. I saw his nose. I believe it just, didn't really hit him, because I don't think he would have not had a mark. That was a big shot coming through. So thankfully TJ's all right. Great to see him out here. Trey Stevens on the door. Well, his head was cut off, but that's him with the Lakers t-shirt standing on the bench. Cam standing up on the bench. Cam Seneca. Marquis on the far door. And now we are ready to go. Let me know in the comments if I missed one of the goals. Make sure you guys are paying attention too. Help me out. Miller thinks about flipping it, but knew that one would have gotten picked off. Zach Miller of the Georgia Swarm. And of the Oil Spring Senecas. Offense for the Lakers, working it around. He's got some time and space, but he throws it back over here to Miller. Minute 35 left on the penalty to the Lakers. They get a shot towards the end of the shot clock. Bounces into the middle. Space Lax picks it up. Cerrone passes it up to the offense, and they'll build the power play. Jimmy Chadwick up top. He's got quite a few tonight. I think 4. Might be off by 1 or 2. Oh, the pass is knocked down. Nice play. That was Andrew Young on that one, and he now has it, but he gets knocked down. Oh, and better play by Space Lax. That's Marco Carr. Gets it, takes the shot. Marco Carr buries it. And draws a penalty, I would imagine. Marco Carr's like, yeah. And, well, he's going to go for the Gordie Howe. Marco Carr. My goodness, I didn't clip the end of it. He is ready. He is stoked. Now they're going to hug. Hang on. Did you get that? No. The hug on the outside. We might have missed it. Everybody. Yeah. Oh, man, he is pumped up. But beautiful play right there, Marco Carr. Let's not forget the lacrosse play that happened ahead of time. Comes up, sees something he likes. That might have just bounced over the leg pad. And then afterwards, he's still fired up. He's like, yeah. So his fan club was right there, too. They were going nuts. I don't know if you guys could hear him. Hopefully, I've got that scoreboard turned up enough. But I need to add a Space Lax goal, just like I knew I would forget, because what a goal that was. All tied up at 15. But, Marco Carr, why did you let them take that from you? Andrew Young draws Marco Carr out. What? Oh. Five on five, tied at 15. Wow, what a game it's been so far. Holy heck is right. All right, and now we are getting back underway with some lacrosse, which has been phenomenal so far. So I believe Ben Miller, that might be the first face-off he's taken in this game. But great job. They get possession. Wyatt Cooper start with it up top. Bounce pass over to Zach Miller on the near side. Zach Miller going to get a screen. Gets another one from Darcy Redeye. Work it around. Gets a double screen. Caleb Johnson sets it. Oh, what a goal. Darcy Redeye, I believe, on that one, and he is pumped. Either him or Caleb, we're going to watch the replay. They don't look that much alike. It'll be easy to tell them two apart. That's Darcy. Darcy took the shot. Caleb was behind him. Good job. Zach Miller with it. Gets it up to Darcy Redeye. Redeye takes the shot off the foot. And Caleb Johnson, he was so fired up the top. That's why she thought. Yeah, that's how fired up he was just for his teammate scoring, man. I tell you. These guys, it's awesome. Love seeing it. Ball start. Cooper going. Doug Powlis. Space Lax with it. Willig. Jackal to Chadwick. To Gould. Gould stepping like he was going to shoot. Throws it over Jackal. Jackal steps in. Shot. Got a reset. And Fiorelli picks it up. Fiorello with it. Running down low. Flips it up to Chadwick. Chadwick step. I heard that one hit the pads. Got a reset, but it goes to the Lakers. Hits his man coming off the bench. Oh, almost hits Atwood. Just misses a little low. It was close, though. Giovanni with it. Throws a little behind the back flip. Kilner. Kilner makes a move to the inside. Has some room. Takes a shot. Deflection. Goes off. No reset. That one just missed, I believe. Going to have an over and back. But if he picks it up, he's got a breakaway. Shot. Oh, what a save, Martin. Oh, man. He aced Martin. What a save. Wow. You guys watch that. I'll watch the play and see if something else happens. Chadwick throws it over to the near side. Rubarish. Ooh, a nice soak there, actually, for the Lakers. So let me clip that so now he can get his highlight as well. Here we go, going the other way. Oh, shot a nice save, Martin again. Boy, Martin playing good. They're winning by 1, but Martin has shut the door on a couple of great opportunities. Cerrone come flying up the floor. Is he going to push transition? He hits it. I'm not sure who that was coming off the bench. Space Lax, though, with it. Rubarish shows us the far side. Good takes the shot. Save, and what a second save. Oh, a form. Oh, and Rubarish knocks out the ball. On the pass. Gets possession. Timeout called by Space Lax. Wow. All right. Whew, trailing by 1. They decide to save this possession. They want to take something. Boy. Huge shout out, Grams Approved, Sovereign Trade. Check them out in Seneca Falls, New York. Thanks so much for all the support. Support your local sponsors. Over 21. Enjoy responsibly. All right, we are back. Trying to do the rewind button. You guys let us know in the comments what that looked like. If you guys thought it was a goal or not. You guys can do the rewind a lot easier than we can. I have the replay, but I don't want to miss anything else. And unfortunately, that's a problem when you only got 2 people. Jackal with it. Jackal. Chadwick playing a 2-man game. Holding on Chadwick. I missed it. Let's see if the replay caught it. Might have hit it way too late, though. Oh, yeah. Hands already up at that point. Word for White. 2 minutes holding of the stick. Got a pretty good Space Lax cheering club here on the side. Lakers have traveled well. Huge shout out to Mark Stanton. Called him to, texted him to ask if we come out. He was like, absolutely. Miller with it. Miller throws it over the far side. Atwood with a shot. Martin with a save. Great play, Cooper keeping that, because that could have been a fast break. And now Miller this time gets his turn to save the possession. And it goes back to Atwood. Nice play. Short-handed goal to tie things up would be very demoralizing. Well, unless you're a Space Lax guy, then, that's definitely an upper. Instead, Zach Miller buries it. And that one, I know he hit it hard enough to spin the stick. That's with the spoons. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Great view there, Charity. Miller with it and just hits the top of that. So what could have been fast break the other way, great effort, gets it back. It was a goal, totally a goal. Let's go Lakers. Agree that went in. All right, so a lot of you guys in the comments, they got it back though. That's how it works. So 2-goal lead for the Lakers now. 10 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Nice face-off win for Space Lax. Lots of time left in this game, especially with as many goals as we had in the first half. That was crazy. 11 goals. I think it was tied at 11 in the first. Chadwick with it, steps in. Jimmy Chadwick takes a shot and save the form. Nakamura. Fires it over to the far side. Chadwick with it. Chadwick surveying. Gets in, takes a shot. And nope, didn't touch anybody. They said we're going the other way. Both officials agreed. They both signaled it, so totally a goal. Thanks for letting us know in the chat. Let's go Lakers. Zach Miller with it. He's got the last one for him. We've got a broken stick down low. I missed that. Williams tries to take a shot and misses just wide, but nice pickup. Miller just turns around, fires it. Miller also missing that, but he gets it back. He's got 1 second left, gets that one on net, and they get, oh, I thought a fresh set, but what a grab out front. Oh, but Atwood picks it off. Oh, and they can't stop that one. Chris Atwood gives him a, what, 3-goal lead now? Oh, nice pick off. Atwood takes it and just sees what he likes. What a twister goal that was. Oh, he's going to want that one back. You'd see him turn the other way. And they are going nuts over on the Lakers bench. Beautiful finish, Chris Atwood. Caleb Johnson with it. Johnson spinning. Nice flip up top. Gets it back on the inside. Oh, nice save. Oh, he's hurt down front. Hopefully he's okay. They're not happy that they blew the whistle. He said possession at the ground. He's like, but yeah, you gotta. What happened here? Oh, we ran right over the top of him. What a play there, Caleb Johnson, though. Didn't get the goal. Oh, he rolled right over his ankle for a flag. Oh, he's getting helped off. Three-goal lead right now for the Lakers. Hits him inside, and he scores. I can see the back of the net move. What a finish. Caleb Johnson, he didn't get the last one, but he got that one. I think maybe Atwood was on that far side and threaded it to him. It looks like Atwood. Caleb just sprints through the middle. Oh, nice play. Look at this. He just like slow walks up, like I'm not doing nothing. Sprints in, high speed. Nice goal, sir. 4-goal lead. Trying to remember how old Caleb is. He's not that old. I think he might be juniors eligible still. Not 100% sure about that, but I think so. Gets it across. I love that. The hands are choked up on the stick. He just gets the pass out, bounces it over to his teammate. Darcy Red-Eye gets it, throws it over to Atwood. Feeds it down low to Williams. Williams spins to the inside. Gets a shot. Space Lax coming up into the offensive side of the floor. Jake with it. Fiorella with it. Looking. Playing with Jackal on the far side. Feeds it up to Gould. Gould stepping down. Gets a screen, has his hands free. Decides not to shoot. Feeds it up top. A far out shot from Fiorella. And LaForme covers that rebound up and stops it out in the 5-hole. Atwood next to the goalie has it. Passes it up. Miller toss to Frank Thompson Jr. Thompson with it. It's Johnson. Johnson making moves. Steps, shoots, bounces. Oh, nice pickup. Beautiful shot and a nice save, Martin. Thomas Stevens, nice play. Space Lax trailing by 4, but a nice defensive set. Goes over, but Space Lax is going to get a fresh 30 and secure possession. Nakamura down low. It's Fiorella up top. Fiorella looking, makes the moves, gets underneath, dives. Nice save, LaForme, and the rebound's going to be picked up by the Lakers. Oh. Yeah, all right. I was like, I'm pretty sure. So Rice starts with it. Can't blame Rubarish for trying. Williams with it. It's an old PBLA helmet, I believe, on Bryce Williams. Darcy Red-Eye passes it across to Atwood. Flip to Cooper. Cooper makes a move to the inside. Spins around, hits his man on the back door. Darcy Red-Eye, what a shot, what a save. Martin. The ace, Martin. Wow. Jackal gets to the inside shot. LaForme makes the save, controls the rebound. Wolf tried to reach in, but LaForme, very fast stick. Little hidden ball trick. I think they had the goalie fooled if he had shot that one. Johnson tries to roll it. Goes into the crease, though, as he does. Possession goes to Space Lax. Paulus. Nice pass. Better handle. Chadwick. Jimmy Chadwick buries it. Nice pass, Paulus. Paulus comes up the floor with it. Threads this right through. 2 defenders. Oh, nice job, Jimmy Chadwick. And makes it a 3-goal game. 4:40. Plenty of time left for this offense. Space Lax. They have so much talent up there. Jump ball going white. So, great job, Kevin. Draws the jump. Throws the ball and steps off the floor. Cerrone stepping in. Uh-oh. Oh, Jimmy Chadwick, I think, rolled an ankle. Jimmy just drags himself off the floor as the team rushes over to try to carry him off to him. I'll see. I don't think I clipped it. Nope, there's his last goal. So this would be a huge loss for Space Lax. He's got a bunch. Got at least 5, I think. Might have a sock trick. Jekyll, yeah, draws the call. Paulus gets it, switches hands. Nice move there. Throws it up top. Step down. Fiorella shoots, misses. And it's going to go over and back. On the slash. Right there. Like, what's up? The spaceship is waiting for our departure. I like it. That one is locked down on Chadwick. Great comments, guys. Thank you. He's back out there. He's got quite a few from sitting up top. And Limp disappears for that crow hop when he's stepping up for the shot, which is good for him. Nice pass across. Oh, that's the problem, though. You might do some damage to yourself. Some of these guys are tougher than their own good. Joseph LaForme with it. It's Miller. Miller with it. Being chased now. Draws the double team. Tries to swim over. Still has possession, though. Nice bounce pass up top. Shot. Aims for the 5-hole. Stick save. Great job keeping that planted into the ground. Tries a long outlet pass. Misses his man, but Hoover's able to run up to it. Draws Ronnie Thompson. Doesn't chase. Kellner with it. Looking. Tries to hit his man in the back door. Does. Shot. Reset. Fresh 30. Sounded like it hit the neck guard there, the helmet. Chadwick shot and saved the form. But rebound goes back to Space Lax. Chadwick gets it back up top. Steps down to rip another one. Bounce shot. Would have had him over the top of that one. And the form, thanks his good buddy. Jackal with the shot. And he sees they're going for that 5-hole. Hits his man, Atwood, off the bench. Chris Atwood, bouncer. Nice save, Martin. Could be huge. But possession goes to the Lakers with Bryce Williams. Williams running through 1, 2, 3. Takes a big hit. Nice outlet pass. Chadwick off the bench tries an underhanded shot. One-handed. Nice save, Gould, I think. Yes, he does. Shot and a nice save, LaForme. Boy, has he played great since he's come in. Oh, Wyatt Cooper shut down by Martin. Nice check, Miller. But doesn't matter. Oh, man, he's not giving it up. Oh, Wyatt Cooper. I hope I clipped that. I think I did. Let me try it. I'll have 2 of them. Wyatt Cooper, what a play. Atwood with it. Oh, and the dagger. Chris Atwood with the dagger goal. Oh, it wasn't Atwood. I'm sorry. I missed the pass over. That's completely my fault. That's Thomas Stevens on that one. You can hear him. Let's go, Lakers. And what a game. Wow. 4 goals, 25 seconds. I don't think they're that good. Oh, Fiorella picks it up. Shot. The goal. Not out of it yet, he says. What a play. What an effort. And let me change the score before I forget. Wow. And stay tuned after the game. We're going to have some post-game interviews. Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Over and back. 8 seconds left. Give it to Paulus. He's going to rip one. Lewis says, all right, we're just making sure he's not getting a good shot at the end. He just kind of does his best King Cobra. Brad Seneca jumping across with his trophy in his hand. They got a nice trophy. I like it. NABLL West Championship. I don't know if that's what the cup was, but he was doing it. Huge shout out to everybody who participated in the season. Thank you so much to all the players. Without you guys, none of this happens. Thanks so much to the GMs. They never get any recognition. We appreciate it. Huge shout out to all the volunteers, scorekeepers, officials, and everybody. But yeah, the Lakers are jazzed up. We're going to try to get a post-game interview after this. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We absolutely cannot wait for Nationals. It's going to be great. Look at him running around, making sure the camera's on. He's like, you got me, right? I look fly. You got him. Don't worry on. What a performance. Boy. And two men leading the handshake line here. Oh, I thought it was the foreman. There we go. He just had to get his glove off. He was like, I got it. Now the handshake line starts. All right, I'm going to get down on the floor, see who we're talking to. Thanks so much, everybody. We will be live in a couple of minutes.
How do I do the mute? How do I do the sound?
Turn your volume off. You can hear me, right? All right, here with Wyatt Cooper. Great game.
Thank you.
How awesome was this for you to get to be a part of this? I mean, what an exciting game it was.
It was a great game. We got down in the first. We had to wake up a little, but we just stuck to our game plan and just grinded the game out. We just gotta keep playing our own game. Believe in each other, and just stick to the simple game plan. That's all.
So, I mean, you're one of those guys I call him like an ATV player. You play everything. You're doing offense, defense, taking face-offs. I mean, how long now have you been playing lacrosse for?
Uh, since about 3 years old, I've been playing every summer of my life. So, besides injuries, that's all I've been doing just ever since I was little. So.
And with some of these guys, so you're talking, 2 decades probably of being able to play with some of these players. How cool is it now with a brand new league that you guys were able to step up and you're really going to be able to represent the upstate West, as it's called?
Yeah, it's a real honor to represent the Upstate West, especially for the Lakers. They have a good group of guys here from all over, from the Cattaraugus Reservation, from the Cayuga Reservation, from the Allegheny Reservation. They just all come together. It's a great experience and great people on this team.
Well, thanks so much. We appreciate it. Great performance tonight. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate having you all. Huge shout out to Grandma's Approved, Seneca Falls. Check them out. It's worth it. Huge shout out to Charity Beecher. If anybody doesn't know, she's who actually owns and operates all this, runs it all. She's the best. I'm just a pretty face up here, but thanks, everybody. We'll see you at the next one. All right, so I guess we're back live. What's your name?
Olivia Seneca. Talia.
Vernon Taka. Raymond Johnson.
You, all right. BC's kid?
Yeah.
What do you?
No.
BC's kids. You guys were both BC's. Goalies are crazy. You guys, how cool is it for you guys to be able to bring this home? Last year, they didn't quite make it. Or they made it all the way to the finals. It didn't quite work out how they wanted it, but now for a chance to redeem themselves.
Yeah. I think it's really cool, and I think this year that they have like a better team and they can go farther than they did last year.
Going farther than they did last year. So you're predicting gold out of nationals?
Yeah, we're gonna win it all because
Thanks. Have a good night.